We have Amelia, who is 2 years old, and she was born profoundly deaf. And Elijah is also profoundly deaf, and he is 3 years old.
So when she told me that we were pregnant with Elijah, I told her that I'd had a dream, and that in the dream, God told me that we were going to have a son, and his name was going to be Elijah. And so then shortly after that is when she told me she was pregnant.
So we knew from the beginning he was just going to be something special. We didn't know what that looked like, but we knew that there was just a huge plan. Getting the diagnosis was very hard for us. We didn't have any hearing loss in our family at all. We had never experienced being around a deaf person at all. They told us that Elijah had sensorineural profound hearing loss in both ears, and I just broke down. There's lots of steps from then on, getting MRIs and CTs done to see if there was a nerve, to see if he was a candidate for cochlear implants. After finding out he was at 8.5 months old, we went through surgery, and 9.5 months old, he heard his first "I love you" from my mouth, and that was pretty amazing. After we received his diagnosis, we also found out that every child we have is a 25% chance. So when we were pregnant with Amelia, we knew that there was a chance. I still think we didn't really expect her to have hearing loss, even though we knew that there was a chance. But getting her diagnosis, it was not near as devastating or scary. We knew what to do at that point, and we knew we had a community built, and we knew that it was going to be okay. We were hesitant at first to start Happy Hands. We learned through Michelle, and then through Jan, and then just kind of through the community. But we never got the information from our audiologists or speech therapists about Happy Hands. We took a tour of Happy Hands, and from the moment you just walk in the building, you can feel the Holy Spirit just covering you. Seeing the classrooms and how they operate, seeing how the teachers just love on the children, how happy the children are. It felt like home. I like to see that the rooms were, for the most part, total communication rooms. So you saw speaking, but you saw signing all the time. And since introducing total language into our household, it's changed everything, because we can communicate when they don't have their devices on. And cochlear implants are just a tool. It's not their native language. Their native language is sign language, ASL. So without their cochlear implants on, we're able to communicate with them, and that's everything.
It's a beautiful world watching the kids learn the sign language and being able to play with them, communicate with them when they don't have the ears on.
For parents who have just received the diagnosis of hearing loss, God didn't mess up. He created your children perfectly and wonderfully and beautifully made. He knows what he's doing. He has a plan, and it's perfect and it's beautiful. And you're not alone. You're not alone because God is by your side. And then there's this community. Happy Hands can be by your side too.